Alright, so for our coil pot, we have got everything filled in. Now whether you like the design on the inside or not, it doesn't matter. It's the design on the outside that you have to decide whether you like or not. So the next step is going to be, you're going to take your rib, once I find mine, and you're going to smooth out the inside. Now you have to be very careful when you do this because you do not want to go through your bowl. Okay, if you see pink or whatever color your bowl is on the outside, that's no good. That means that you're going to have to start over again. And you want to do this while your clay is still pretty plastic. Now if there are any areas where you can see pink through your coils here, you need to take a ball of clay and smash it in there, okay? Because you can have no blank areas. So to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to take the larger portion, this curvy part of your rib here, and you're going to take the smooth side and you kind of pull it. You can pull it up, you can pull it out, you can pull it around. You just want to make sure that you're supporting the opposite side of your bowl right here. Even though there's plastic there, it's not a very durable plastic. You just go around and work on getting this as smooth as you can. The fewer the cracks, the better, because it'll be better for you to eat or drink out of. I have these two little pieces up here. I'm going to try those to see how they work, like to hold the bowl. They might break off. There is a chance that that could happen because they're going to dry faster than the rest of the bowl. So I'm going to have to put plastic over those. When you think about the drying rate for clay, it has to all dry kind of at the same amount of time. But I could easily take saran wrap and place it over those, or a wet paper towel to get them to dry at the same rate. Just want to be careful if you do that you don't get your paper towel too wet because it'll make your bowl dry really, really slow, and you just want it on the areas there that you're trying to prevent from drying too fast. Okay, so if you're doing this correctly, you shouldn't be taking a whole lot of clay off of this. You're not really whittling the pot. You're just trying to get it smooth. And this will change your design on the outside a little bit, but not much. Okay, once you get it pretty smooth, the next thing you can do is take your sponge, wring it out, and you can smooth your sponge around the inside here to get it super smooth. If there's any areas that you're having a difficult time with, you can go in and put some more pressure in there with your finger. Okay, then the next step is going to be trimming the top. So in order to do that, you want to take your banding wheel. Now for mine, since I have these little pieces up here, I'm going to be very careful how I trim the top. Okay, but same thing as what we did before with the other pot. You take your clay tool, and for this one, there might not be a whole lot to cut off in certain areas. So like right here, I'm going to go to here. I'm just going to trim this off because it'll just be very light trimming. This clay, if it's really plastic, you can save it. You might be able to reclaim it, use it again, or if not, we could turn it into slip. Okay, so you have an even top there. Okay, at this point, you want to take your sponge once again, smooth around the rim here. Okay, once you have this nice and smooth, then we're ready to just let it sit up and dry. So I'm going to place this on a board. So I'm going to take this, place it on a board, and I'm going to take just a few little pieces of plastic. Now you want to be very careful that these little pieces of plastic do not end up in the clay, because that's not good. I'm going to just wrap them around carefully, those pieces there and this piece here, to help to prevent it from drying too fast. And then I'm ready to bag my project. I'm going to take this, take my bag, place this inside my bag, twist it a few times, and then flip it underneath. And you're done.